Why I didn't campaign for APC in Edo election, Oyegun explained. Things have got out of control in Nigeria at 60, says ex-party chairman. Ex-governor of Edo State and former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC Chief John Odigie Oyegun has opened up on his role in the just concluded governorship election in the state, explaining why he did not participate in the APC governorship campaigns. Let me put it this way. I am a man of conscience. I am a strong believer in justice and fair play. I am a strong believer that when the rules of an association you belong to have been so flagrantly disregarded, put aside, not complied with, then you have to go back to your conscience to say, can I support what have happened? I cannot support injustice, the former leader of the party stated. In terms of going out to work for injustice, I hope you get the meaning. Going out to say what in my conscience, I considered wrong, I am not supporting working for it. To be instituted, I cannot do that, and normal people should not do that. Your loyalty in life should be what is right. That is principle. Every human being must live for something. If you are ready to kill a man did not commit a crime, then something is wrong with you. Obviously, so not even in your group, even in my family, a family member commits a crime, he has to agree. He has to commit a crime. When you start shouting no, he has done nothing wrong, then nothing is wrong with you. So it was a basic issue of principle. It is a basic issue of conscience. And the firm believe that that group you belong to has committed a grave injustice. And when that happened, if you are a man of principle, if you are a man who respects yourself, then you will point it out and they will stand back. Don't forget, it's at every point my views were known, and it's not that I hide and I said nothing, he said. Chief Oyegun, who gave the explanation why fielding questions from reporters in Benin, also expressed sadness that as Nigeria turns 60 on October 1st, the country, according to him, is yet to attain its full potentials. He said starvation, terrorism, and dwindling resources have bedevilled the country, but added that though the country is facing such a huge challenge, a very solid foundation has been laid for it to thrive above all its challenges. Things have been tough. What I can say confidently is that the basic foundation of our future growth has been laid. No question in my mind about that. But the administration has not been lucky at all. We have had a very tough period of dwindling resources right from the beginning of this administration. And I think, but for careful management, we probably would not have forgotten as far as we have today. There is no question at all. There is hunger in the land. The economy is not growing as it should. Unemployment is very high. Terrorism has risen its ugly head again after initial success and controlling it. Cost of production of crude oil now is almost equating what we are getting from selling crude oil. So the resources are just not there. I must say I am sad that things have gotten to this kind of situation. Totally outside control, he said. According to the former APC national chairman, those in the helms of affairs are not doing enough in building hopes and confidence in the people that though things are rough at the moment, there would always be better days ahead, and that they should keep their hopes and faith in the country alive. The only missing link that I would think is that we are not sufficiently giving the people hope or explain things to people and giving them hope that tomorrow will be better. So there is despondency in the land, that critical ingredients that makes people say, okay, things are bad today, but they are telling us that it will be better tomorrow. That is missing. In addition to economic difficulty, economic deprivation, we have not successfully conveyed to them the picture of a better tomorrow. We prayed that COVID-19, which has played also a very major role, will be contained and put out of the way, because it has also created major economic problems, massive diversion of resources to protecting the lives of Nigerians, he said. Thank you for listening to this news. Thank you so much, Sir Odigie. In fact, you've spoken it. You've spoken the word. Yes, that is the word. See, let me tell you something, my viewers. It takes a brave heart and a sweet mind to reveal the truth. It is only a bitter heart and a wicked fellow that we see the truth and refuse to reveal it. You see, the man had just made it open. This is the reason why I'd never campaigned for APC in Edo. Everyone knows that APC wasn't fair before the campaign. The force they applied while coming in for the election was too harsh. In fact, APC contributed to 70% tension that occurred in Edo during the election. I'm telling you, and most of this tension came through Adams Oshomole and the party chairman attached to the aspirants. So why will you want to campaign for a party that you discover that is not fair to a state that they are struggling to take over? You get it? So the man is fair in his idea. So that is it. So APC, I will tell you that they played a major role in the tension that took place during the Edo gubernatorial election. Okay, you look at it. If not for the conditions and the threats the United States of America placed on them, don't you know that this election would have resulted to violence? Because they were placed on ban, and because they were afraid of losing what is so precious to them. That is why they humbled and called back their talks. And when we're talking about talks, we're not talking about the hoodlums. We're talking about these same politicians. The talks are the politicians and not those miscreants that you see that cause problems. Those miscreants that you see that cause problems are being influenced by these politicians. It is this politician that sends them. So because the US government has placed a condition on them, they have no choice than to call those talks back. My viewers, I'm not comfortable with. In fact, APC has turned to something else. I tell you the truth, they have turned to something else. So I concur with Sir Orogun at this juncture, because that is exactly exactly what happened. APC will not deny it. They know that what the man is saying is the truth. So my viewers, what is your take on this news? Please, you do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.